The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa, ready to wreck shop.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six. This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
War Games, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Now watch this, Northern Lights suplex.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Lands the crossbody. Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. Ow! Boot to the stomach.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
To surely become the tide turner for their team.
German suplex. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
What a shot! Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Everything he can do to create space here. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Send him right smack into no man's land.
Oh, man.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Audi escapes the attack.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Rear European uppercut.
Put in the corner now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
What a headbutt.
On the mark.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex.
And a leg drop for good measure.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up.
And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Destructive use of the knee. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Oh, that was inventive.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Here they come, and looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And Loomis able to reverse that. Clothesline. So effective.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Inverted DDT.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Desperate Lucas. Locking up his up.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
He balanced to the top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Just don't.
No. The target was acquired, and the warhead did not miss. Running power slam. Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no...
Oh, man, over the claw. Oh, man, over the claw.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Taking a fight right to the center of it all. This is what War Games is all about. Back suplex.
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Bad spot for Gacy. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Up on the shoulder. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Oh, Samoan drop. Looks like they're...
Let's take it back to his intentions here.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully explode the top.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. He can tap all he wants.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
It felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
His aggression just pure brutality.
Easy.
Brutal club.
Tonga setting it up.
Here it comes.
They've been nearly in hand for Tonga.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. It's a gear that finds its mark.
And with an Escobar on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Big leg drop.
Picked up and being carried over the net.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of...
And look out. Here it comes. On the top. End of the line for on the top.
The counter. Loomis might have something big on tap.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Structure to the sky.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Into the cage with Fury. On the mark. Howdy with the count. Here comes the hold. That was close.
Setting it up.
Here it comes. Reinforcement of the bloodline. Seconds away.
Hey, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Taking off up the cage.
Flying. Brings a Saturn apart.
Focusing on their strength on the shoulder here.
They're going to be pretty hard to generate.
Trying to keep the hold on. No, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. That's more resiliency from Loomis to just keep battling. So, he's got the shoulders there. This is it.
Oh,
could put Tama down for good.
From behind, back suplex.
And Sikoa gets rooted on.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Joe with the pin. This might be over. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners. Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt Six.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. The revenge tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe, and the competitor going for an early pin. And back to Sky. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Face buster.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far? If you ask me, you can never go too far.
That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
The kick connects.
Counters.
Hooked up.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
Kick lands.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
By a huge club.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She continues to fall off her opponent.
That might take some of the fight out of the
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
roundhouse. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Followed by the axe kick.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Oh, man.
Oh, did you hear that? What a shot. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus down attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And Rhea finds a counter.
To the German.
Stopping the pin there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, that could shatter a jaw. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Stops Ripley's attack. And with onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punish into the cover. And stopping the pin there. But meanwhile, can she keep her down?
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Just like that, she turned it around. Arms trapped. Oh, breaks the submission and keeps her team in the matchup. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Toe from the heavens.
And does not get it.
Oh, the physicality on display there.
Break to the gut. Here it comes.
But now Liv,
The jumping complete shot.
The champ delivering, ready for the cover.
The challenger might have what it takes. Couldn't do it.
brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Sent straight into the barricade.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Vez press.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a... Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
There's two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the word.
Propped up in the corner.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Take him! He's saying from the teammates finds the submission position. Would that be enough to gain the title? Shot block!
Brilliant. Into the cover! But meanwhile, here's Sane. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Can she do it here? And stops the pin.
Jumping complete shot. That is how a true champion defends their title.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Will it be? And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Reversal from Morgan.
Jumping complete shot.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Now back to Ripley. Shot to the face gets it out of that spot. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oh, missed connection.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Got them off their feet here.
Rolling through.
Take a moment to get caught up with this crowd's incredible energy.
German suplex released. She's going for it. Shoulder up right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
A back suplex. The challenger's hopes are fading.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Spinning kick to the gut.
And staying one step ahead.
Driving the face down.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Knees meet face. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
The champ is in control.
Oh, she's out at two.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Splash! This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Climbing up those ropes now. Here we go. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
The Empress of Tomorrow fighting through, perhaps closing in on the opposition.
Then the Empress of Tomorrow.
Aka timed out.
Jumping complete shot.
Shoulders down. Makes the cover. She's out of here. This goes big limit.
we go. Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. We might see a new champion crown.
2, and she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
She escapes the attack. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And completely missed the mark.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Oh, here it comes.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Shane moving out of harm's way.
Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No, don't do that.
She knew it.
Sounds like reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
Providing the escape point.
And meanwhile, Prince stopping the pin on her teammate. Neck breaker. She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Ah, jeez. Sit on slam. Poison miss. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The arm absorbing the damage. Really big. And Rhea Ripley making the save. Still alive here. Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the worst spot she can be. Oh, tap out. She couldn't take it anymore. Kairi Sane was just eliminated.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Perez caught by surprise. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulder.
From the top.
Debbie Flip Morgan.
Good God. Just as
She covers for the pin. And just like that, Roxanne Perez is eliminated. Ooh. Kick gets caught.
both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Throws her back in from ringside.
Vicious arm stop.
She is trying
from the middle rope. She completely missed there.
Gets out of dodge.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Knees into the face.
Shoulders down. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The genius of the sky might take flight.
Soaring.
That's not what she was looking for there. What a forearm. Fights back.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
No, pause. Planning something big here. And now she's making it to the... She's going to try it again. But me...
Taking flight. Io Sky with a moonsault.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
The following contest is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Raquel has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Raquel's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Only one superstar will leave with the title at the end of this tables, ladders, and chairs match, and it will be decided with Raquel Rodriguez, Stephanie Vaquer, and Becky Lynch.
Some of the greatest championship matches in WWE history have been in TLCs. We could be seeing an instant classic here tonight.
Or more than likely, a trip to the local medical facility.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Raquel just rubbing it in now.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Back into the ring she comes. Ouch. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Limits are pushed in a TLC match. How do you prepare for that, Corey?
Well, it's all about perseverance here. Trying to avoid pain is futile. You have to push your own limits just as much as you push your opponents.
Real European uppercut.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Exploder suplex. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Launched right out of the ring. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
She better start protecting herself. This TLC match won't get any easier.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Trying to put the champ out of sort. Maybe even discombobulate them.
Russian leg sweep. And Lynch gets stonewalled. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go forward?
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. Submissive. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Caught in a bad spot.
Big slam.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
She's come too far to come up short now.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. German suplex.
And slides back into the ring. Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, my God. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Fends it off. Good counter. Clothesline. Oh, man. Ah, shot to the back.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Cross body.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught.
Go ahead and eat defeat. And now heading back inside the ring.
Back her, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. From way up. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's driving at the prize now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Looking to free it here.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
There it is. Raquel Rodriguez is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Strikes with a kick.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Chop.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, hip drop to the gut! Knee drop. Ooh. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
He takes things out of the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. He wants this fight on the outside. Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but... AJ Styles has the leg trapped, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission. Are you kidding me?
An elbow, what a counter. And he tosses him back in now. This is a situation you want to avoid. Slow him down. Putting it into the next count there. And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash.
Can Gunther recover from that?
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Dueling reversals.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Breaker.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Devastating elbow.
Great agility. Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me? Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Clothesline. So effective.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Neckbreaker.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on...
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through. Calf crusher. Calf crusher.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
Ooh, that hurt. Man, what timing on that counter. Gunther.
A power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Looks like he's coming back in. And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe. Calculating the next move here. Right across the larynx. Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril. Uh-oh. Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here.
Oh, man. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
What a lethal combination there.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Styles ducks out of the way.
Melee kick. Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles walking away with the win.
Take notes, everyone. That's what a phenomenal performance looks like.
Get ready for Joaquin Wilde.
No fear. YOLO attitude with this guy.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, watch out. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, what a knee strike.
He's heading back to the ring.
Trying to find his feet. This does not...
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, he had that scouted. Wild with the wherewithal to counter. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
He gets into the ring.
Incoming.
Looking to go up high.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Taking flight.
Oh, my gosh.
Isolating the arm.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Javon's zeroing in.
Oh, lights out.
Piercing elbow drop. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
These two going strikes, going head to head.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Super kick! Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Super kick! All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Wow, gets out of there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
mistake, and that error could be costly.
Right to the leg. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, God.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand.
Running hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Up high.
Whoa! It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And he had Javon's number there. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, man, what a hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Chop to the chest.
Totally helpless at the moment.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Blasted by a forearm. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And saw what was coming there.
And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger. Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Back and forth, trading reversed. Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
He just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Blasted by a forearm.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Denied with an elbow.
Snapmare Traversia.
Such a beautiful display from Wild. That is a man perfecting his art.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Adios.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And here we go. Dragon twist cover.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Look at this. This can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the doors.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
That's the end of this one. And the ambulance is off.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it.